Fitt does Total Body Blast number 7. Wow, where does time go? 7 weeks we've been doing this. Hope you've enjoyed them all. Today we've got something just a little bit different. It's all boxing orientated. Now I'm not talking about boxing as in knocking somebody's daylights out. I'm talking about basic boxing moves. Okay, there's no floor work on this one. And if you want to, you could use some weights. So I'll give you a few seconds in a minute to go off and get all your bits and pieces. You will definitely need a drink. You'll probably need a towel because you may well get hot and sweaty. And then some weights if you want to. Now if you don't have standard weights like these, and you won't want heavy ones, you'll want light ones. So these are standard, these are only half a kilo, okay? But we're doing a lot of moves. So half a kilo, 1 kilo, I wouldn't go any higher than 1 kilo. If you don't have these, you need to find yourself either a couple of tins from the cupboard, the large tins, so it could be soup, it could be baked beans, it could be chickpeas, whatever it is you've got in the tin. Okay, you need about a 400 gram tin, one for each hand, or have a look in your recycling bin, see if you've got a couple of these, okay? 500ml bottles, these are old water bottles, or you might have some pop bottles, you know, Coke or something. Fill them up with water, secure the lids, and you've got yourself half kilo weights there ready to use. Make sure they are properly sealed though. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few seconds, go off, grab your bits and pieces, and meet me back here. Now, alright, so all you need now is a little bit of enthusiasm, okay, and some energy, and let's get going. So the first set is our warm-up set, and it's our usual routine of high knees, side lunge, and rear lunges. Okay, nothing different there then. So we'll set the timer going. Hopefully you've got some music playing in the background, something with a really good beat to it, something you can sing along to, and off we go. Okay, so it's high knees first. We're going to do the whole of the first set with our hands on our hips. Okay? You ready? Here we go. So knee lifts. That's it. So lifting those knees up. Just bring them up as high as you can. Okay, remember this is a warm-up set. So aim to get the knees higher each time through we go. Okay. Keeping your tummy nice and tight all the way through. Okay, have a little jog on the spot. We're going into the side lunges next. Again, hands on hips with this one. We're going to take one leg out to the side. The knee we're standing on has a little bend in it. So out we go. And you can see that knee that we're standing on, we're bending a bit. We're turning the whole of the body to the side. Okay. That's it. Well, that's good, keep it going. Okay, a little jog on the spot. Jog, jog, jog. So now we're going into the rear lunges. Again, hands on the hips, we can take that leg straight behind us. So back we go. That's it. Just check and make sure you're not going to kick the sofa, kick the cat out of the way, stand on the dog, anything like that. Children, yeah, you can stand on children. That's good going. That's it. So again, that supporting leg has a little bit of a bend in it. Okay, little jog on the spot. Okay, so now we go around again. This time we're going to add in the hands. So as the knee comes up, the hands come down and touch it. Are we ready? There we go. So hopefully you're bringing that knee up A little bit higher this time, and every time that knee comes up, you have a little suck on the tummy. That's it. And arms are coming up and down. Now don't worry if your arms don't like it coming up this high. You can bring them from chest height and down. Okay, little jog on the spot. So we're going into the side lunge. Adding the arms this time so the arm will push away from you. Are you ready? Here we go. So you can see it's the same arm and leg. They're just moving in opposite directions. Trying to keep the hand up at shoulder height. Trying to kind of pull yourself up through that centre line. Think tall. You don't want to slouch down like that. Yeah, none of that. Let's stand nice and tall. Open out the chest. Stretch out the centre line. That's it. Okay, little jog on the spot. We're going in with our rear lunges, and this time we're going to bring both arms up and down together. Okay, are we ready? Back we go. That's it. Again, making sure that the front knee or the supporting leg, whichever way you want to look at it, is slightly bent. Okay, keep that chest up nice and high, keep it up. Arms are coming up and down. Nice stretch up the front. So when we're in this position, we get a nice stretch here in the hip flexors. Okay, warming up. Okay, little jog on the spot. So we're back at the beginning again. So we can add a little bit if you want to. Okay? So we're going to do that high knee lift, touch down with the hands, and if you want to, you can have a little bit of a bounce. That's it. Nice and light on the toes if you're bouncing. Don't have to bounce, you can keep it static. Okay? You can do a few bouncy ones. You could do a few static ones. You work at your own rate. Okay, let's look it out. So going into those side lunges again. And again, we can add a little bit of a bounce in this one. Don't have to. You do as you feel is right for you. So there's your bounce. This little jump in the middle as you swap from one foot to the other. Keeping that body nice and upright, stretching out that chest. That's it. Should be getting very slightly out of breath at this point. That's the whole idea of the warm up. Okay, little jog. And we've got one more to do, which is our rear lunge. And if you want to this time, you can imagine you're a sailor climbing the rigging, or a window cleaner climbing the ladder. So back we go. That's it. Arms coming up and down in front. You can still have two arms going up and down if you want to. Okay? Your choice. You decide what works best for you. That's it. Nearly there. There we go, that's the first set done. So make sure you have a drink and then meet me back here for our first real set. We've had a drink. So the next set we're going to do some shadow boxing. Alright, so if you want to use your weights you can do. I'm going to try mine after the first round. So the first round we can really get the movements going and then start to add in the hard work. So your first round, your shadow boxing, a jab and a cross. Okay, so we're using these knuckles, these two knuckles here. Those are your punching points. You have to imagine what you're punching. Okay, jab, cross. So you need to bring your hands up to like a guard position and fling your hand forward, leading with those knuckles. So as you come to a stop, this is in one straight line. Okay, So you jab with your weak hand and cross with your better hand. So if you're right-handed, you jab with the left and cross with the right. Obviously we're only doing it in the air, so it's not stupidly important, but if you were to actually make contact with somebody or something, this would be your weaker hand, and that's the one that really lays them out. Okay, so that's a jab cross. Now, as you're doing that with your hands, you're going to tip on the toes there, so you've got the whole body moving, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. Okay, number 2 is our hooks. So, fists, but this time the fists are on the side. Again, we're still thinking about punching with those 2 knuckles. I'm going to twist, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. Look at the hips. Twist, and twist, twist, and twist. So the whole idea is that knuckle buries itself in somebody's ribs. Okay, uppercuts. Same 2 knuckles, and this time we're coming from underneath to under somebody's imaginary chin. Under, 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 under. So we've got a squat coming on here. A squat, squat. Okay, so first time through, probably not without the weights. Get those movements going first and then add the weights in. Okay, let's get this timer going. Okay, are we ready? Jab cross to start off with. Take up your guard. And jab and cross, 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 jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it, keep it going. That's it. Try and keep the hands at shoulder height. There we go. And there's our bell. Have a little jog. Alright. So, we're going in with hooks now. So again, fists, remember the thumbs are out. Okay, these are the 2 knuckles doing the damage. Alright. Around, 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 around. That's it. That's good. Keep it going. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. Okay. So remember, these aren't real boxing movements. They're kind of stylised boxing movements. Alright. Just to move your body in different ways. That's it. Punch, punch. Lovely. Little jog. So now we're going with the uppercuts. Okay, so those 2 knuckles are going to come underneath and imagine they're making contact with somebody's chin. Lots of little squats in this one. So going under, 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 under. As up we go. That's it. Up, up. Make sure you do come to a stop. We're not swatting flies, okay? Under, under, stop, 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 stop. That's good. Little squat, little squat, little squat. That's it. That's good. We've got to pivot on that foot. There's all sorts of stuff happening on this. That's it. That's good. Well done. So, next set, if you want to, add on your weights. Now I'm going to use the proper weights because last time I used those bottles, I started to get gripped on. Okay? So, the lids are not that waterproof. So, jab and cross, jab and cross, jab and cross, jab. Remember, you don't have to use your weights if you don't want to. You can do it with just your fists. You'll get a good workout. Okay? That's it. Keep it going. Punch it out. Punch it out. Punch it out. That's good. Keep it going. Excellent stuff. There we go. Let's march it through. So now we're going with the hooks. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. So hooks are going into somebody's waist. So round, 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 round. That's it. Strike it in there. There you go. Try and bury your hand in somebody's ribs. Get those hips going as well. Pivot on the foot. round you go, round you go, round you go. Excellent stuff. Okay, keep that tummy tight. That's it. Don't forget all those muscles in the tummy form part of your core, which support the lower back, which is also part of your core. Okay, so here we go. Uppercuts. Lots of hips. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Under, 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 under. Look at the hips. The pivot in the foot. Okay, under that chin. Down and up, down and up, down and up. So this is just as much about the legs as it is about the hands. That's it. Keep it going. Tummy tight, tummy tight. That's it. Excellent stuff. So we've got one more round to go. How are we doing? Hope you've got some good music on. Okay, are we ready? Going into our jab cross again. Ready? So jab and cross, jab and cross, jab and cross, jab and cross. Now if you want to, you can walk this forward and walk it back again. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Fantastic. Just adds a little something to it, doesn't it? Okay, so now we're going into the hook. So, thumbs on top, knuckles to the front. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Keep it going. That's it. Tummy tight. That's it. Round you go. Hit it. Hit. 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 Good. That's it. Think of somebody you don't like. There we go. Bash them. Bash them. That's it. In the ribs. In the ribs. In the ribs. In the ribs. Fantastic. Last one coming up. Here's our uppercuts. Okay. Are we ready? Ready? Under, 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 under. That's it. Nice squat in there. That's it. Under, under, under. Very good. Come on. That's it. Under we go. Under we go. Excellent stuff. That's it. Nearly there. Brilliant. So that's set one done. All right. Grab a drink. Come back. How are we doing then? All right. So round 2. Again, I'll show you what we're going to do. We'll do the first round without the weights, and then we'll do the second and third round with the weights if you want to. So we're going to move the arms in a different way on this one. These are what we call butterfly arms. So think of butterfly wings coming up and down. I'm going to make that into that movement. So the arms are coming up to the side, okay, and they squeeze down into the rib cage and come back up again. You notice we've got this almost a right angle at the elbow all the time. So it really works deep into the shoulders, and these muscles here, trapezius, okay, these are the ones at the base of the neck. All right, so we've got our butterflies going. Now what we're going to do, we're going to start off on one leg only. So one leg is going to go into like a half squat, and that leg won't do anything. It's the other leg that's going to do the work. So basically that other leg is tapping out and back, out and back, out and back. At the same time that you've got your butterfly wings going. Okay, now the leg and the hand on the corresponding side, that hand comes to the outside. So up, 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 up. And notice that leg does nothing. It is slightly bent, okay? But other than that, it does nothing. And then the next set, we're going to go on the other side. So this time we're going to keep that leg bent, this leg's going out, and this hand comes in front. Okay, you can see how the arms are doing those butterfly wings. And then the last one on the set, we're going to go into like a bouncy squat. We're going to take both hands and they're coming forwards and back together. Okay, so we go forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. So we've got this little squat going with like a double uppercut. Okay, are you ready? Remember, the second time through, if you want to, you can pick up your weights. So, are you warm yet? Who's got Rocky Balboa on their soundtrack? So, decide which leg you're starting on. I'm going to start on this leg. Okay, we're going to go into that sort of semi-squat position. Tummy nice and tight. Out we go. Butterfly arms, butterfly arms. That's it. Out and back, out and back, out and back. That's it. Keep that tummy tight. Arms up. So your elbows are coming up as high as your shoulders and coming into the side. And remember, you're crossing in the front with the working hand being the front hand. Okay, nearly there. Okay, shake it all out. So do exactly the same but using the other side of the body. Ready? Semi-squat. This time we've got the other hand in front and out we go. That's it. Think about butterfly wings. Think about keeping the elbows at shoulder height, and back in, shoulder height. Shoulder height. That's it. That's good. Keep it going. Leg out to the side and bring it back. So arms and legs are working at the same tempo. Fantastic. Okay. Are you ready with those double uppercuts? So we've got a bit of a bounce going on the legs. So walk yourself out into that squat position. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Fists again. Okay. So down and up, down and up, down and up. That's it. Punch it up, punch it up, punch it up, punch it up. That's it. That's good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Up we come, up we come. Very good. That's it. Keep those elbows tucked into the side. Open the chest. That's it. Up we come, up we come, up we come, up we come. That's it. Okay, so pick up your weights if you want to, okay? I keep saying if you want to, but it's totally up to you whether or not you use your weights. You can try them, and if you don't like them, you can put them back down again. Okay, so out we go. That's it. Out to the side, out to the side. There we go. That's it. Elbows come up to shoulder height. That's it. Tap that foot out, tap, and tap, and tap. And lift the elbows, tummy tight, tap to the side, tummy tight, tummy tight. Fantastic, we had a little chant with that, couldn't we? We could be rappers. Okay, are we ready? We're going on the other side now. So, take up that squat position. Okay, out. Tight tummy, that's it. I keep saying tight tummy, it's not just to make sure you guys remember, it's to make sure I remember too. Okay, cross it, tap out to the side, that's it, that's good. There we go, elbows up, tummy tight, tap it out, nearly there. Fantastic. So now we've got our double uppercuts. Okay, got the weights this time, maybe. Okay. So, are you ready? Keep those elbows tucked into the side now to come back and you're opening out your chest. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep those elbows in. Stretch that chest. Stretch the chest. That's it. Imagine you going underneath somebody's chin. That's it. Very good. Excellent. Keep it going. Little bounce. Little squat. That's it. Tummy tight. Tummy tight. Tummy tight. That's it. Brilliant. Okay. Last time through. How are we doing? I'm hot and sweaty. I hope you are. Okay. Are we ready? So stand on that first leg. Bit of a squat. Tummy tight. Legs way out to the side. And butterfly wings. That's it. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. There we go. Butterfly wings. Tummy tight. That's it. Work those shoulders. Okay. That's good. If you've been working from home and you've been sat at the computer a long time, this is really good at working those shoulders, bringing them back, opening out of that chest. That's it. Excellent stuff. Okay, so now going with the other side. Are you ready? Butterflies. Remember which arm goes in front. Out we go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You should feel your shoulder blades kind of coming together at the back. Okay? That means you're working that strip of muscle between your shoulder blades and your spine, which is really good for upper back strength, helping to stop rounded shoulders. That's it. Tummy tight. Tummy tight. Lovely stuff. So last one on this set then is our double uppercuts. Alright, and we're coming up and back. Look at that backwards movement. We're opening that chest out. Shoulder blades are sliding together at the back. So there we go. That's it. And that's it. Open the chest. Open the chest. Open the chest. That's it. That's good. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. So your fists, your knuckles are in front of you. That's it. Elbows back. That's it. Fantastic. Okay. Time to round 3. Are you ready for this? Alright, so again, we'll go through it all without the weights, and then second time through, if you want to, you can pick the weights up. Alright, so this is a really good one for endurance as well. So this is what we call a speed bank, okay? So if you were in a boxing gym and they had the little ball, the speed ball, okay, on the ceiling, on a really short string, you'd be doing this sort of thing, or a bit of punching and all that sort of thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to do single arm. So one arm is going to be up as our guard, and the other arm, I want you to imagine that those knuckles are doing the touching on the ball. Now it only needs a very light touch. So basically you're going round and round and round as quickly as you can, at the same time tapping forwards and backwards with those feet. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay? Now then, I want you to get that arm up quite high as you go round and round. So from the front you can see it's going round and round. Okay, so you're going to the side, so you're stepping forwards and backwards, and that arm's going round and round. So you probably guess what the next bit is, because for the first bit, if you've got this arm going round and round, the second bit, you're going to have the other arm going round and round. So that's going to go round and round as you step forwards and backwards. The higher you go, the harder it becomes, and if you add in the weights on round 2 and 3, you will feel a big difference. Then the last one on this set is 2 movements, okay? So we've got the high knees, so we're going to touch those high knees, and we're going to kind of take that movement forwards, so make sure you've got a bit of space in your room. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, step back, punch, 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 punch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jab, cross, jab, cross. Okay, it's going to be fun. Are you ready? So first time through without the weights, second time through, if you want the weights, then pick them up. So, ready for your speed ball? All right, you choose which side to go first. I'm going to use my right hand first, all right? So, your feet are going to go forwards and backwards on the diagonal. You're going to hold your guard up there. Now, turn that round it goes. Imagine you're punching, just a little swipe past on that ball. That's it. And the quicker round it goes, the harder it becomes. And the higher it is, the harder it becomes. That's it, round it goes. Keep it going. Keep it going. And those feet as well. That's it. Step and tap with those feet. Round it goes. Round it goes. Round it goes. Round it goes. Keep it going. Okay. Oh, shoulders. Okay. Other side. Are you ready? Make sure you have got the other arm going, all right? You could turn here and put this one up and keep going with the first hand. Don't do that. Okay. You ready? So round it goes. Step and tap. Round it goes. Step and tap. Keep it going. Round and round. Now try just to let your feet do what they want to do. Now this is my left arm, so it's kind of going a bit spazzy. It's going round and round in its own time, doing its own thing. Okay? But we'll let it off because it's the left hand. But it's still going round and round. Okay? Round it goes. Round it goes. Round it goes. That's it. Oh, shoulders. Alright, so 4 knee lifts forward. Jab cross on the way back. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 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 1. Ah, there we go. Safe by the belt. Right. So, if you want to, pick up your weights. Oh boy, you're going to feel this. Right. Are you ready? Now hold them. Don't let them go. Okay. So round you go. Round it goes. Step and tap. Round it goes. That's it. A bit different now, you've got something in that hand, isn't it? That's it, round you go. Step and tap. Keep it going. That's it, round it goes. Round and round. Oh yes. Come on. We can do this, round it goes. Round it goes, come on. Keep that hand up. Keep it going round. Keep it high. That's it. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Now the left hand. How's your left hand? I hope it's better than mine. Okay, are we ready? Here we go then. So, guard. Let's get that hand going. Round it goes. Step and tap. Round it goes. Round it goes. Round it goes. That's it. Keep it going. Don't talk so much on this one. It's difficult. Okay. Round it goes. Round it goes. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh. It's just the coordination on this one, really, because it's the left hand. Oh, that taxes the brain, that one does. Okay. So, it's our 4 knee lifts with our jab, cross, step and tap. Are we ready? Here we go. 2, 3, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fab. Right. Okay, are we ready? Last round of these exercises. All right. Let's see if we can make that any quicker without throwing the weight away. So round we go. Round we go. That's it. Wind it up. Wind it up. Wind it up. Round it goes. Round it goes. That's it. Round it goes. That's it. Keep it going round. Round is the thing. That's it. hitting that ball. That's it, round it goes. Oh yes, round it goes. Very good. All right. Oh, okay, I might not talk on this next one. So the left hand. Okay, are we ready? Oh. Hand, round. That's it. Keep those feet going. Try and keep this hand going. Oh, brain fade. Round it goes. That's it, stirring it round. Oh, you'd be brilliant at making bread after this. If you have any flour, that is. Okay. Full knee lifts and then our jab crosses. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, cross. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Excellent stuff. Okay. So, the last set. Are you ready for this? This is going to get the heart going. This is going to get the brain going. All right, so legs on this one. So you take a mini step forward. You lift with the knee first and you kick out, place it back, tap. Tap forward, kick, back, tap. Lift, back, tap. Lift, back, tap. So the lift, it's not a swing, okay? You lift with the knee and extend the lower leg out from the knee, toes upwards, okay? Just down here. There we go. So you can see toes are up, all right? So you probably guess we're going to do one set on one leg, one set on the other leg. Now when you're comfortable with this, not only can you add the weights into your hand, you can also add in some hand movements. So tap, punch, back, tap, tap, punch, back, tap. So here, tap, punch, back, tap. That's it. You can kind of imagine you're on Broadway and it's the big final. That's it. Okay. And then we tap and we go out with the other leg. Tap, punch. Okay, and then the last one, we've got a bit of a box step, which I know is a bit of an aerobics thing, but simply put, it's take a leg forward, take the other leg forward, take the first leg back, take the second leg back. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, easy enough. Add in the hands. So it's the opposite hand to the leg. So if you're leading with your right leg, you're going to punch with your left, jab, cross, then as you step backwards, you roll the hands around. So it's 2 little steps back. So 1, let's get this right. 1, 2, step, step. 1, 2, step, step. 1, 2, step, step. 1, 2, step, step. See what I mean when I said brain work? Okay. So we'll do the first set without the weights, and then we'll pick the weights up if you want to, and add in the weights and see how we get on. Are you ready? Okay. So you choose which leg you kick off first. It really doesn't matter as long as you change legs for the second one. Okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So it's kick, tap, knee, knee. So leading with the knee each time. That's it. Lead with the knee. Toes up. Imagine you're kicking somebody, well for me because I'm only short, we're kicking a bloke in his bits and pieces. Okay, or you can go for the rib cage, depending how high up you can kick that leg. Okay, so remember which side you just did. It's the other leg that's doing the kicking now. Okay, so you can do the little step on the one you're not kicking with. Are you ready? That's it. Kick, tap, 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 kick. Toes up, knee lift. That's it. Keep it going. Move your arms as well, because then you're ready for the next round when you're going to do punching. Okay, right. This is the one, engage brain. Opposite hand and leg. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, round we go. 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 That's it. You got it. 1, 2, round we go. 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 That's good. Okay, now's the time to pick up your weights if you want to. Hold them tight. So, as you kick forward, you punch forward, palm down. So step, kick and punch back. Step, kick and punch back. Step, kick, wrong leg. Step, kick and punch back. Step, kick. Step, kick, I've lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it, keep it going. I totally messed up that, so if you kept it on rhythm, well done, you're better than me. Let's see how we can do with this other leg. So it's step, kick, back, tap, step, kick, back, tap. Okay? Go. That's it. Punch, punch. That's it. Lift with that knee. And there you go. We're there. Come on. Okay, are you ready? Now we're going to go with the other leg first this time. That's really going to screw with the brain. Okay, so go forward with the opposite pairing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, round you 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 go. 2, round. 1, 2, round you go. 1, 2, round you go. 2, round you go. 1, 2, round you go. 1, 2, round you go. 1, 2. That's it. Keep them going. Lovely. Okay, one more set through. One more set through. And then it's the cool down. You're doing brilliantly. Okay? Very cardio, this one. Very cardio. So step, back, step, and back, step, and back, step, and back, tap, 1, and back, tap, 2, and back, tap. That's it. Lean with that knee. Punch it forward. That's it. That's good. Keep it going. Brilliant. Okay. This is the kicker this time. Are you ready? Let's go. Step, kick. Step, kick. Step, kick, tap. Step, kick, tap. Step, kick. Step, Well done. So last one. All right. Now then we're going to do maybe 4 off of one leg and then 4 off the other leg. See how we get on. You ready? So 1, 2,